The Inter-American Institute for Cooperation and Agriculture, ICA, in collaboration with the Universidad Nacional del Sur and the Pampero Beekeeping Cooperative in Argentina, alongside regional collaborators across 10 Caribbean islands, evaluated the efficacy of Aluen CAP compared to other controlled treatment in managing Varroa destructor, a mite pest of the honeybee. Aluen CAP is an organic, slow-release oxalic acid treatment, specifically designed to control Varroa mites in honeybee colonies. Here, collaborators in Saint Vincent and the Grenadines and Saint Kitts and Nevis share their experience implementing this evaluation. In Saint Vincent and the Grenadines, Aluen CAP was evaluated against an ice and sugar testing method traditionally used by beekeepers, whereas in Saint Kitts and Nevis, Aluen CAP was evaluated against Apiguard, a natural thymo-based slow-release gel. During the evaluation, beekeepers in both territories gained an appreciation of data collection as well as other skills. Here are their observations.
My name is Manuel Tweed. I am stationed at the Department of Agriculture with responsibilities for beekeeping. And here we have an apiary that is involved in some Varroa mite trials.
My name is Vernon Mills. I'm a beekeeper, but I'm also here with Quincy Bart, another beekeeper and colleague, friend of mine as well. And we are at his bee yard at the Nobility Farms here in Prospect, Nevis.
The Varroa mite treatment trial in Saint Vincent and the Grenadines was an eye-opener. It helps us to prove the efficiency of the use of the Aluen CAP.
Overall, it's been good both as a learning experience and as a practical show of collective work, but then also that data collection matters.
In our case, we want to compare it with the common practice or the IPM practice that we were using over the years. Since 2006, we were using the sugar dusting treatment, and we compare the Aluen CAP use with it. We have discovered that the Aluen CAP has been proven to be a very good product for Varroa mite control. Also, the IPM measure of using the ice and sugar also has been proven to be also a good application, but the Aluen CAP is much more shorter period of time you see the results.
There was a pretty high mite count at the beginning, but over the time, the treatment that we were giving them had brought those mite count down to 2, 3, 1. It worked pretty good.
This is actually breaking discovery for us. I believe it's a very important turning point for honey production in Saint Vincent and Grenadines, where the health of the hives will be able to be increased. There will be a higher population, which means more bees. You'll be able to forage more nectar and pollen within the apiary, and the more they are able to do that with less stress inside of the colony, will increase honey production.
Being able to be a part of it and understand how you use these treatments properly, do an integration, not just using the Aluen CAPs, you can also use other control methods. This actually helps our beekeepers to combine treatments and be more effective in their control.
It's a very worthwhile project, because once it has the presence of these mites, the bees become more lethargic and the productivity decreases. When we conducted the experiment, we found that the bees were more vibrant, more productive, and you can see the results of it in real time. So I'm very pleased with the experiment.
With regards to the knockdown or the fallen mite, when the Aluen CAP, the mite fall as a result of the Aluen CAP, based on our data collection, these mites, when they fall, they're actually dead. They're not walking around, they're not alive. In opposed to the first couple weeks of using the Apiguard, we've noticed that some of the mites that fell were actually still alive. The aim with regards to the data collection is to have a framework that we the beekeepers on the island can use to better manage our colonies. Our tool to sort of go through and train others as to why we need to treat our bees.
It prompted me to keep better records so I can see what type of floral fauna is present that could determine my honey flow. Also my yield in bees, whether they're dropping or increasing.
A big thank you to 𝐸𝐸𝐾 and the partners for allowing us to share in the experience of these field trials.
I want to say thanks to 𝐸𝐸𝐾. I want to say thanks to the University of the South in Argentina and the Argentine government for us to be able to undergo this exercise.
I think this trial and trials like this are extremely important because we're a tropical federation, but we're a tropical region, and data collection, data storage, and historic data is something we need to build on so that we don't have to outsource our information. We can say this has been done locally and regionally. We can easily graph that information from one island to the next, adjusting for minor parameters, but we have a more localized data source. So it's extremely important. It gives us a reference to time of year, seasonality based on how it is in our part of the hemisphere and more locally. And it also gives us a data base that we can go back and now we don't have to do it again. We can log it and say this was done, that was done, so now we need to build on it and do this to accredit ourselves as practitioners in this field.